Chubby's got a big job on a score like that, riding JR Red Diablo.
Yes, he does. And unfortunately, he would probably like to break their tie right at the moment.
Being far down in there, though, Rick, you know, I mean, Chubby was worried about being late in this.
Well, as you can see right now, it's not hurting him at all right now because his horse is looking real good.
What about this cow? I mean, is this...
It's a good cow.
But doesn't he want off at some point?
Oh, yeah, and he did. He got off clean, but I'll tell you, his horse is looking really good on this first cow.
You know, he was, again, talking about the cattle, and of course, we've heard several comments here. Being late and trying to pick cattle, he was trying to make a decision, do I cut shape or do I really go in there? And by the looks of it, he's going to bring out all of the cattle.
Well, you get in there and you got a plan, and sometimes you have to fall back on just optioning off and cutting what's going to let you cut it. Whether you want it or not, you try to make your cuts clean.
Can you tell which one he's going to try to pick here?
Well, he's looking at the black cow right here, and he needs to step right up and get a hold of it.
How important is it just stepping up?
Well, you want to give yourself a little room. If you're tight back in there and you get started, then you're really having to really hold a line out of that herd, and you don't have any room for error.
Wow, he's really putting a run together.
Yes, he is. His horse is stopping good. He's looking real good.
You
really.
know, in 2000, he was a former champ on another great paint horse, JR Colored Prom.
Yes, he was. I tell you, Chubby, I don't know if he picked these cows, but the two cows he's cut so far have been real good cattle. That one there got a little soft, but he's had plenty of time to go get another.
Well, you know, he's been in the broadcast booth long enough here today to see which is probably the good cows or not. But that would be a good question for him. Did he pick them, or did he have some help?
Well, I'm sure he had a little help. I'm sure his help has talked about him, and who knows? These cattle have been hard to read.
He looks a little nervous.
I would be if I was in his shoes.
Chubby's got a long list of accomplishments in the cutting horse business, and probably one of the best liked guys.
Oh yeah, Chubby is just talented in a lot of areas besides cutting.
Did you see how cool that was? That's a John Wayne move, if there ever was one, huh? Okay, Chubby, you've got to be better than a 224. Rick, you want to call this?
No, it's going to be close. It could go either way. There you go.
JR Red Diablo at 225. Congratulations to George Jensen, the owner. And I'm on my way to the arena floor to interview the champ.
I want to congratulate Chubby again, and Shelly is with him now.
Expect the unexpected, my partner in crime. Who'd have thought it? Chubby Turner, JR Red Diablo, and a special congratulations to George Jensen. You had some tough competition, but even more so, you had some tough cows.
Oh, I tell you what, this is the toughest cutting I've seen in this building. The cattle were probably, I think, the toughest cows I've ever seen here. And I was thinking to myself, what am I going to do? I didn't have a clue, and I thought, you know, as old as you are, you're bound to have a bag of tricks in there somewhere. And I wasn't sure what it was, but I thought maybe it'd come to me between leaving down here and going to the herd, and it did. And boy, two competitors like Phil Rapp and Ronnie Rice coming in there as tough as they did. I mean, I'm a cutter, so I was pulling for them. But anyway, they did great.
As you said earlier, you just thought you were snake bit. I don't think so, but a big congratulations to Hope Justice in the non-pro. Be back with us for the Summer Spectacular.